Welcome to the OTech Talks podcast, where it's all about working on technologies. You will hear the latest tech information, and your host, Kashif Manzoor, brings together product overviews, how-tos, best practices, tips and tricks, and troubleshooting techniques.
Hello, good afternoon. This is Kashif Manzoor, and today we are available for the third session on the digital transformation. On the first session, we have covered what are the digital transformation, learning the basics, and the idea was, at least if you don't know where you're going, you will end up someplace else. So that's why we started this series of discussions or learning on the digital transformation, what are the basics and how it starts, where we have covered different findings from the Gartner, IDC and McKinsey. And then we moved to our second session that was on the why digital transformation is required. And in that, if you go to the otechtalks.tv, you will find out both the sessions under the podcast tab. In the second session, we covered 3 pillars of digital transformation, starting from customer experience, business models, and operational processes. All the show notes were available on that session, and now we are back with the third session, that is, what are the benefits of digital transformation. We understood the basics of digital transformation, then we gone through why it is required. We understand that what are the logic and the benefits behind and why it's required from a customer experience or business models or operational processes point of view. And now we are going to see, or we are going to discuss, why digital transformation is required, or why digital transformation is important, or what are the benefits of digital transformation. So today our focus is on the benefits of the digital transformation, or the importance of digital transformation. This is our third session on the digital transformation. Feel free to go to otex.tv and you can access all the 3 sessions. As we understand, the world is heading toward a digitized future. If we see around us already that an entire generation has grown up immersed in the digital world. You can see the millennials, your young kids, or brothers or sisters who are in the universities or colleges. Digital transformation, or the widespread adoption of digital technologies to disrupt business models, create efficiency and enhance customer experience, is reinventing core aspects of human existence, from homes to industry, buildings to cloud, and beyond. It's no longer any one single part of our lives. It's surrounding all the parts of life, from smart cities to social media to the new business models everywhere. A World Economic Forum and Accenture analysis published in Digital Transformation Initiative Maximizing the Return on Digital Investments in May 2018, using data from 16,000 companies, found that there is an overall positive return on investment, although most of the gains are clustered among industry leaders. These early adopters saw a 70% productivity increase compared to just 30% for industry followers. These percentages are vary by industry segment, but this is how we are seeing in how improvements of the benefits. So we can say digital transformation as a matter of disrupt or be disrupted. Consider that emergent digital business models are a principal reason why half the Fortune 500 companies from 2000 till now have disappeared from this prestigious ranking, as per the report published in Digital Disruption Has Only Just Begun by a World Economic Forum in 2016. You will get all the links in the show notes on the podcast. So the question is, to disrupt or be disrupted as a business model or whatever you are doing it. In another report, which is the latest report from Schneider Electric, 2019 Global Digital Transformation Benefits Report by Schneider Electric, It is just published in February. This report puts forth concrete evidence of the power of digitization across the spectrum of energy management and automation. This report analyzes 330 data points from 230 customers, making a strong case for organizations to move beyond considerations of digital transformation and into action. Digital transformation and disruptive innovation have gone from being vague futuristic concepts to immediate term action items on senior leaders' strategic agendas. And as we are observing from different reports of like Schneider Electric, World Economic Forum, Gartner, or even in the market, in the field, which we are observing a lot of organizations or companies, or the CIOs, the CHROs, CPOs, CEOs, everyone is working on how to move and work on the three core areas of digital transformation: customer experience, business models, and operational processes. As companies that have embraced digital transformation continue to be analyzed and studied, whoever has done it, whoever achieved it, or even whoever doing it. And if you recall in our podcast 2, we have seen another analyst reports or the studies where the organizations were not able to achieve the benefits of even the digital transformation projects. So all these analyses are giving us some patterns. So we can say patterns are being emerged, and the positive impacts of digital transformation can be summarized into three major benefits. One, the transformation of business operations. Two, evolution of customer-centric organizations. Three, the revolution of business models. And if we correlate to these three, in the second podcast on the OTechTalks.tv, this correlate to why digital transformation is required and now what are the benefits and why it is important. So the key question coming back to us, all of us, what does it mean for you, or what does it mean for us, or what does it mean for me? Digital transformation is essential for any business looking to grow and stay ahead of the competition in today's market. This is what we are observing it. Let's face it that your customers have higher expectations and demand a more seamless digital experience than ever before. That's due to the market situation. Without it, your business will not thrive, and even if we are dare to say that may not even survive. With the mindset of continuous improvement and innovation, all of the benefits of a digital transformation are within reach. As long as if we are starting that project or the initiative within the organization, or we are changing the mindset of the employees, the workforce, are we taking them on board in this initiative? It cannot be done alone. We need to bring them on board. Just to be sure, to tackle the challenges as they come and do your best to prepare in advance. And this is what we were doing it even for other projects when we were implementing from the legacy applications to any core ERPs or even to automations. So those same principles applies, but with the new mindset. So if we go into high level benefits of the digital transformation, 11 key areas or the key benefits which I got from one of the report. Digitalization of business operations. These are host of high level benefits from the digital transformation. Comes digitalization of business operations, greater resource management, employee empowerment, greater customer insights, better customer experience, creation of digital products and services, opening the day to globalization, encourages easier collaboration across departments, increases agility and innovation, fosters a digital culture, introduces a new level of transparency. And now we will go to the details of what are the key benefits, and I have summarized into three key benefits, again linking to the base operational process. So what we're going to cover as the first key benefits: business operations transformation. key benefits to evolving into customer-centric organizations or customer experience. Or even benefit 3 are the new business models. So we can we can categorize or prioritize based on these 3 areas. But these 3 areas are where the digital transformations are happening or giving you the most benefits. The key benefits of business operations transformation or the business models transformation. The most important and impactful benefit of digital transformation happens behind the scenes, which we usually don't see it. The transformation of business operations, which lays the foundation for other key benefits of digital transformation. These benefits we can categorize into the digitalization of business operations, the empowerment of employees, the experience of employees, and the resource management. Digitalization of business operations by using technology to transform business operations reduces or even eliminates processes that do not require human judgment or strategic thinking. The use of robotics process automation, RPA, machine learning, or AI. By digitalizing business operations, organizations are freeing their employees from the hardcore tasks to the manual tasks and putting them to focus on strategic tasks, which are more analytical and which require more decision-making skills. Digitalization achieves this for the organizations through applications that make business operations less time-consuming and programs that completely automate business processes. That's why all these transformation of ERP, HCM, supply chain, or customer experience applications are happening. The operations are improving through these cloud technologies or the applications. Resource management, where the digital transformation has paved the way for organizations to capture large amount of varying information and transform them into deeper insights. For example, these analytics, which provides organizations with real-time information, which all the visibility and insights into operations, performance of its assets. For example, if you're using Internet of Things to consume or to monitor your assets, and even those assets require a service, you can all automate this process for all the physical assets. Similarly, going to the empowerment of employees, where we can see the employee can start focusing on the strategic tasks. Technology has also increased the mobility of employees and the collaboration and knowledge sharing among them. Mobility is all these applications, the back operations applications are available on the mobile, and they have a lot of content sharing or the collaboration tools, which are the social sharing tools as a part of the organization. We move to our key benefit number 2, which is evolving into customer-centric organizations. All among these 3 benefits of digital transformation, this enterprise organizations into customer-centric organization is the most obvious and evident, or this is most required, because this is the task where the end user or the consumer are interacting. This is the bridge between an organization and the outer world of their customer. The results of these key benefits are greater customer insights and even customer experience, which definitely increases the customer footprint or the customer who are gonna buy or interact with you as an organization. Customer insights. Let's see into 2 areas: customer insights and customer experience. Just as technology is enabling organizations to gain insights into their assets, into their business, what's happening, it's also enabling them to capture information and gain insights of their customers, what their customer needs, what actually is gonna inspire them. With the rise of e-commerce and social media, there is an abundance of customer data for organizations to gather, to listen, and then act on that, what customers wanted, rather than just sitting on that data. So we can move to better customer experience based on the customer insight. So these customer insights lead to the transformation of overall customer experience. If we are getting a lot of troubles on our e-commerce site, maybe that's leading us to enforcing us with this insight that how we will improve the customer experience. By better understanding their customers, their need, we are able to deliver what customers want. For example, using these insights and customer data, we can be able to provide customers with more personalized products, services, and even promotions. And even we know, for example, one of the hospital, they send a promotion on my kid, which is 2 years old, a birthday promotion to go and buy books. So it means that they were not having the insights that what is the age of the kid, and they're sending to buy books, which is not related to at all what the customer want. So we can say that the technology also empowers organizations to provide their customers with a truly digital experience. We are able to serve through social media channels and even the channels or the web channels or the mobile channels or the chatbot channels which are available. With all these are the sources or the tools to provide better customer experience. Now we will move to our key benefit number 3, which is revolutionizing business models. Digital transformation is not only improving how organizations operate within internally or how they interact outside to the customer or engage with the customers, even it is also helping us to redefine our business models. How organizations need to improve or work, or what are their business models, or maybe they need to add something else. It can lead to creation of a digital products or even services. Maybe consumers are now willing to pay not only for physical products and services, but also for digital ones. This technology is enabling organizations to augment their physical products and services with digital offerings. So all these are the benefits of revolutionizing business models. And even it can go into that maybe we are working on one of the region where we can say opening the door for the globalization or opening the door for another regions. Technology can help us to connect even economies of different sizes, and it helps us to even open our door for other regions. Through the technology, we as an organization or enterprise, we can operate in any part of the world by enabling key component that's communication and by establishing shared services for the support functions. For example, finance and human resources, these all can be managed anywhere. And even the core functions, even the sales and the manufacturing, we can outsource. And if you see a lot of startups where they are using a Shopify or other e-commerce sites, Magento or Oracle ATG, to use all your customer experience channels of the e-commerce, and then your products manufacturing is outsourced to some other manufacturing plant in China. Your shipment, logistics, everything is also outsourced, and even the support model, wherever your order taking, everything is also outsourced. So all these models goes and gives you the benefits of customer experience or the digital transformation. We understand it's complex, the digital transformation, if the companies or the organizations who are running business from so many years, and if they have the legacy, old systems of the core operations, which need to be replaced or improved or changed or upgraded. But eventually, if we conclude our discussions today, what are the benefits of why digital transformation is important? Where we are seeing the report of Schneider Electric, which is talking about the improvements of CapEx, OpEx, and even the employee's experience, the customer experience, and why it is important for us, starting from digitalization of business operations, even employee empowerment, and then coming back to the benefits of business operations transformation, customer-centric organization, and concluding with the business models, the new business models. With this, we are done with the third session of our learning of digital transformation, which started from the basics of digital transformation, what is digital transformation and why it is important for us. And the second was 3 pillars of digital transformation, why it is required. And today we discussed why it is important and what are the benefits for an organization. Thank you so much for listening. We will continue working and learning on the digital transformation. Please keep sharing your feedback to me through the social channels on my Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn. And I'm happy to share with you my learning. And again, this is all based on my personal research to the different resources and based on my thirst to learn something new or start from the basics. It's nothing to do with my current or previous employer. That's what, as just a disclaimer note. Please feel free to reach me and have a blessed life ahead. Look forward to interact on the social channels with you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to the OTech Talks podcast and be part of Tech Talks at otechtalks.tv. It's a turf to share ideas, insights, and innovations.